engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff, the final liftoff of Atlantis. On the shoulders of the space shuttle, America will continue the dream.
You may watch rocket launches and wonder why NASA spends over $20 billion, or 0.5% of the national budget, each year on launching people and satellites into space where no one lives, and why we don't spend it on other things here back on Earth. It may seem like a waste of money. However, there are many benefits to having a space program that may not be very obvious at first, but have large impacts on our lives here on Earth. Much of our daily lives depends on satellites orbiting the Earth. GPS uses satellites to aid navigation here on Earth. Weather satellites are used to monitor storm systems and save lives by helping predict weather conditions and allowing people to evacuate before a major storm hits. Earth observation satellites, such as NASA's Landsat program, are used to monitor climate change and glacier retreat. Some satellites are used to monitor soil conditions on large swaths of land. Many of these satellite technologies were first developed by NASA, and lots of NASA-developed satellites aid life here on Earth. Space exploration can also be used as a political tool. The space race is the most obvious example of this. The space race started when the USSR launched Sputnik 1, a basic orbital spacecraft, atop a modified R-7 ballistic missile. This showed the world that the Soviets had many more skilled engineers and missile technology than previously thought. Space exploration can be used to prove technological prowess in this way. Space programs can not only foster international competition, but also international cooperation. The Shuttle Mir program and later the International Space Station were cooperative programs between the United States and Russia and a few other countries that brought former rivals together in constructing something new. On top of this, space exploration contributes significantly to the economy. In 2019, NASA contributed $65 billion to the economy and 312,000 jobs, with a budget of $21.5 billion. NASA also helps support high-tech industries, and NASA has provided significant economic benefits to all 50 states. On top of this, many technologies originally developed by NASA have been used for applications outside of space exploration. Recently, a ventilator called VITAL, designed by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, was approved for emergency use on COVID-19 patients. NASA's technologies often have further-reaching effects than you may think. Overall, space exploration has the potential to change how we live. With all the benefits space programs like NASA bring, the billions of dollars that governments have spent on them is certainly worth it.